The first picture I ever took was a little moth, and I was surprised at all the features on it because you could see its eyelashes and all of its hairs, the colors, and I had the camera set on macro, and it was like when I was little and we would get a magnifying glass and crawl around in the yard and look at flowers, bees, and then after that I kept taking pictures and I couldn't stop because every little thing was unique. And my favorite thing is to take pictures of the bug faces, and it's just something about it. They're almost like a little cartoon character, and they do have some kind of a character about them because they will turn and look up at you like a little dog or cat, but you have to be very slow and very quiet, and if they're afraid, they'll fly away. It just happens. I may be walking in the yard and that one little insect or a flower or anything, a leaf, if it's got that light shining on it from the sunlight, and if it's turned at an angle, it will glisten. And I go to whatever is glistening because that is always the most beautiful picture. And I can't have a shadow. If I have a shadow on it, it will ruin the picture and you won't see the unique features. My Facebook is the best way, but I have everything on it too. My family, my friends. It's not just pictures I have on it. It's birthday greetings, and then I am on YouTube now. My son has been helping me with the YouTube videos. Well, I do have a creek area in Carlisle County that I was wanting to develop it and make trails so people can enjoy just the simple things. I don't plan on cutting down the trees or anything, and just make like a walking path, but it'll be a while before I do that. Well, first of all, I had a lot of encouragement from friends and family, and to all the people. I just want to thank each and every one if I could, but there's so many. But the main people that supported me was the Hickman County Arts Council and Friends. They supported me, and more than anyone, Mr. and Mrs. Ivan Potter is the ones who gave me the most encouragement. And then the Ice House Gallery in Mayfield, Kentucky, they've been wonderful. Just everyone that I've been around has helped me in some way. My family, friends, it's all because of them, and it's a fun hobby. It's kind of hard to see if the sun's not shining. You have to have a lot of sunlight.
So all your photos are pretty much within a small area. You're not traveling long distance.
Well, I have a few pictures. I also take far off pictures of like barns and skies, and I always keep the camera on the same setting, whether I do it close up or a far off beach, and somehow it always turns out because of the light and no shadows. And so.
And what's the name of this exhibit you're doing, and where is it at, and what's the name of it?
I will be at the Discovery Park of America Southern Heritage Festival, September 26th and 27th, and it was very nice of them to invite me, and it made me feel really good. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm happy. The leaves are starting to turn a little bit. Pretty colors. Pretty, beautiful blue color. You have to watch out for snakes, especially around an old barn. That leaf is starting to turn a pretty yellow, golden yellow. That makes a pretty picture.
Do one right there. Do a picture right there, right in front of the camera.
Well, that flower has closed because of the. Well, here's a flower coming out of the crack of the barn. That should be interesting. I do hang of those. What's over here? Good view of the crop. I don't know if there will be enough sun or not, but it's wind is hard to get a good picture. Losing everything. Go back. There's a beautiful color right there, but I don't want to fall in the ditch. You have to be careful when you're out here. And there is a pretty butterfly right there. You might think it's a butterfly. Most of the insects and things I I get it very close to the camera, and then that's why you can see their eyes and features. And that's what I like the best, is when they look at you, they're looking back at you, and you can even see the colors of their eyes. Oh, it's gone. But there's always something else to find. It's endless. This green color is always pretty in the light. You don't want a shadow on it. That's good. Kind of hard to see it. The sun's not shining. You have to have a lot of sunlight.